Oh, there you are. Look good. All right, but do you believe how pasty I am? This is my real color right now, people. All right, and it's not acceptable. As you can see, I have very rosy cheeks naturally. They're just like always been rosy. Some dark circles under the eyes. I don't sleep as much as I used to. And I feel like I have broken capillaries on my eyelids. All these problems can be rectified in an instant. With that, let's get started. In terms of makeup, for organic options, you know I love me some Envy Eco, but unfortunately I do not use it every single day as I should. So when I'm in a pinch, when I'm on the go, I turn to my favorite MAC girls. All right, what I use for MAC is only 3 products. That's right, people, only 3 products. First and foremost, I use this powder compressed mineral foundation. Now, I like this because I tend to go shiny and it just gives you enough coverage, but it's not overly done. So when applying this, I use it on a kabuki brush. I tap, tap, and then I swirl, girl. I swirl it all on, all over this face of mine. And what I feel personally like this is doing is just helping to combat all the red tones in my face, just because my cheeks are super rosy and my eyelids and everything like that. So I go in and I do the whole top part of my face. And when it comes to doing makeup, when you have a beard, it can kind of look cakey looking. So that's why it is good to use a mineral powder, just because you can get in the beard and help blend that in. Well, if you were to use, say, a fluid foundation, a liquid foundation, a BB cream even, it can stick to the beard and look like you're wearing makeup on your beard. So we can't have that. So you really have to blend this in ever so nicely. See, it's looking better already, girls, better already. Apply and say goodbye to all your flaws. All right. All right, so now that we have the foundation on, get the ears as well. You can't miss anything. So now that we've done that, oh, and I'm using the Medium Dark by MAC. Next, you're going to go in with your concealer. Now, this concealer is your best friend. This is the Pro Longwear Concealer, and the shade is NW20. Good stuff right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the back of my hand, as I always do, and do a little half pump on the back. That should be, can you see it? That should be a sufficient amount right there. So what we're going to do, using our middle finger, is do the under eyes. I'm going to get a little closer to the camera so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Oops. All right, people. Oops. No peeking. All right, here we go. Hello. All right, so what we're going to do is apply it under the eyes. And so you see it's going to look a little crazy, but it's instantly waking us up as well. We do one eye, then we do the other eye. You just make sure. Boop, boop. Oh, excuse me. All right. So as we apply that, you can see it's instantly has this alive, waking up effect. We love that. And now here comes my favorite part. And I call it skinny nose realness. So what you're going to do is just go right down the bridge of the nose with your concealer. You guys can see, if you follow me on Instagram, that sometimes my nose looks very skinny, and I love it. And that is because I just load up on the concealer and you do the bridge, kind of connect the eyebrows. You want this part. A makeup artist told me you want this to be the brightest part of your face. So I listened, and that's what I do. Down the bridge of the nose, like so. And notice I'm just stopping. When I go down the nose, I stop right here. So there's nothing under the nose. So it kind of gives it that up effect. You can already see how skinny it's starting to look. And then, of course, with the concealer, I need a little more. I'm really loading it on for you guys today. That's all right. And then go in your little blemishes, wherever those occur, you know, boop, boop, boop. Little blemish girls, something around the mouth, so that looks a little more. And then me, where I'm always laughing, I tend to get these lines. I think they're hereditary as well. So you're going to want to fill in any dark places, any lines, anything like that. So we fill those in. And then the one thing we forgot, of course, is the darkness on the eyelids, that I've busted capillaries on my eyelids or whatever it is. So I like to just go in there with some concealer on the lids as well. And you can already see the RobbyLaRiviere face is starting to form. Hashtag get that LaRiviere look. Getting ready with Robby. Blending the girls in. And then last but not least is my favorite. And that's the freaking bronzer. You can't live without bronzer. This is MAC. It's called Give Me Sun! Exclamation point. All right. So the bronzer, we did the face, but now we need to do the neck because it's all about the neck and blending that shiznat in. So, I mean, I work with a lot of makeup artists and they always give me different little tidbits of advice. And one piece of advice that I heard that really I adhere to is that makeup, it's not supposed to transform you, it's supposed to enhance you. And that is just something that I hold very near and true to me, especially if I'm doing like another girl's makeup. And I always say, oh, we're just enhancing you, we aren't transforming you. But no offense, when it comes to doing my makeup, this is transformative makeup, people. That we aren't enhancing shit. We are changing the color of my skin to make it at least 5 shades darker. And I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I just think being tan looks good, especially on me. It makes my eyes look bluer, it makes my teeth look whiter, and that's why I load on the bronzer. So you can see, do the décolleté in case I want to wear like a, you know, a slutty little V-neck today. I can get away with doing that. But now we have a dark neck and a white face, and we can't have that. So what I like to do is go around the corners here, and we're going to do our bronzing, where the sun would normally hit you right here on the forehead. Let me just get my bangs back. So I like to do, using the same brush, same little kabuki brush, I just kind of go up in the corners there, and I go around the forehead, swirling as I go. A little on the cheeks, just to give you that little bit of color. And then I take the side of my brush, and this is probably my favorite part, and I give you the skinny nose realness. So you go in there, boop, side, just using the side of the brush. I have a whole thing of brushes downstairs, but I just use this one because it's quick and easy when I'm on the go. A little crooked. So there we go, girls. A little skinny nose. And we're going to let that sit while we still go around with more. And then we just kind of go back in there and blend it all in. When I do the bronzer on the face, I like to go in there with just a lighter touch. But you can see the RobbyLaRiviere face has come to life for you. And it was all done, I mean, first prepping the skin, first and foremost, is definitely, you know, the most important thing to give you that beautiful canvas. Just to reiterate what we used our Envy Eco Primer, amazing, mixed with the Anti-Aging Nerium AD, mixed with the Anane Nectar Serum. These 3 products, let me show them to you one more time. These 3 girls right here are your best friends in the whole entire world. Love, love, love. But before that, to give us that open, bright-eyed look, we went in there with Dr. Lily Fan. Yes, we are a fan of Dr. Lily Fan. So these 4 products to prep the skin, and then just 3 matte products, our medium dark foundation, the Give Me Sun bronzer, and the long-lasting Pro Concealer will help give you just a flawless look. Now we take our clip out. And what's nice about setting your hair up with a clip is that it kind of like works as prep to style the hair for us. You see all this hair going on right now. And then I finish off. Let me just grab my hair stuff and we'll be good to go. Whoops! All right, girls. And then lastly with the hair, I go in there with this amazing product. It's so good. Look, I'm already running out of it. I use so much of it. It's like, I don't even use a lot of it. This has lasted me like almost a year now. It's called Woody's Clay. This is made right here in Venice, California. And it's just really good stuff. All right, guys, so how this works is it's blue. It comes out really, really blue. And the trick is you want to rub it in your hands until it disappears. And once that's all gone, when guys style their hair, this is my biggest pet peeve, gentlemen, when styling your hair. They tend to get a big glob of product and just put it in the front of the hair, but I want you to do the exact opposite, all right? So you're going to start in the back of your hair. Style the back of your hair and make your way to the front. I think a real, you know, modern look that I'm going for today is that everything's going to kind of be pushed forward, and then by the time you get to the front of the head, you just have the perfect amount of hair product, and you're good to go. Sorry, I set my clip for a little too long. Now I have like this little widow's peak right here, so I like to rig my bangs over, twist them in. Look at Coco. She's been such a good girl this whole entire video, hasn't she? I've been so entertained. I mean, I love babysitting dogs. I don't think I could have a dog of my own, but if you ever want someone to babysit your dog, I'm definitely the go-to person. All right, you guys. So whatever, the hair is going to do its thing, and it'll get better and better as the day goes on. But there you have it. Getting ready with Rob, hashtag the LaRiviere look. Done and done. If you guys have any questions, email me, comment. I'll tell you what I used. I'll tell you where to get it. Half of this stuff was gifted to me, which I'm so grateful for. Keep it coming, keep it coming. But just tell me where the viewers can buy this shit, because I'll send them to your store and you'll get more business. All right? Thank you again so much. This has been Getting Ready with Rob, hashtag the LaRiviere look. Coco, say bye. Coco. Cokes. Coco. Oh, no, she's ignoring me. All right. Very good. Bye.